So the next day, pretty much packed up everything. All that stuff is ready to go. But I had to leave this because I've got a call in about 30 minutes. I've got breakfast here. What I've done is actually order the ingredients separately so I can just weigh it out. This is banana. Yeah, that's how I just weigh out the separate ingredients. So good news. The new Airbnb is ready. Just gonna pack this up, just finish the call, sign a new client on, and we're gonna go get to new Airbnb, check it out. And yeah, it's a fucking gonna be a good day. It's probably hot outside as well. Looks like it's a cracker day. So just checked in the new Airbnb, but I'm in a bit of a rush because I've got to get a deep tissue massage by a myo. So we're gonna head there now. I'm gonna take you on a journey. It's where Muscle Factory is actually, just underneath the gym. I've got like a little section there you can for the deep tissue. Man has just missed the train. But in Bangkok, I actually try to take the train as much as I can, purely because I don't really want to be on the bike. It's a little bit. I'm not saying it's a little bit dangerous, but they're going a lot fast. In Bangkok, you're going a lot fast on the bike. While it's in Bali, I can take the bike no issues because you're riding. It's more like it's going pretty slow, but in Bangkok, it's actually pretty fast, very fast actually. A bit too dangerous for my likings, and sometimes they don't have helmets as well, which makes it try not to use it. But yeah, it shouldn't take too long. I think the train comes every 5 minutes. Yes, again treated at the Maya in Thailand. So he treats like all other bodybuilders and stuff too.
Yeah, this is Urs Karashinsky, Sean Clarida over here.
There's a Maya. So trying to find a Maya in Thailand is quite difficult. These are the boys. And he's giving me a little gift as well. A little gift. But yeah, this is right at Muscle Factory. So they actually sell food here at the Muscle Factory. So got some chicken and rice. Thank you. Place is pretty small, but it's more modern, this place. This place is a little bit more modern, but a little bit smaller. You got the living room, the bed, used as the office, and then the bathroom. Bit smaller, but that's how it is in Bangkok. So either you get a new condo, which is smaller. I'm going to unpack it a little bit. So gonna head to the recovery center, and would you look at that? Literally a cannabis store right across my hotel. Could be interesting, but I already got some weed, so I'm not gonna buy any more, but I might have a look at it anyway. But yeah, gonna go to the recovery center. Actually a new one. Going to go a different one, gotta give that a sus. But yeah, I'll show you around. I'll show you you set up the new recovery center. But yeah, this is the new, have a look at the new town. This is where I'm staying at the moment. Lots happening. Lot is happening around this place. The new setup. Hey guys, look, there's a fight. I think he's trying to have a go at him. That guy there, I think they're trying to fight. So currently in peak time. It is about 7 p.m. and it is peak time. People are everywhere. Traffic is cooked. If it's one thing that I hate in Bangkok, it is the traffic. Everywhere you go, it's always traffic. Look at this. Look at the traffic. Traffic everywhere. Look at the nightlife here. Another cannabis store. They're everywhere. It's looking a little bit dodgy walking to this place, but that's okay. Thailand is pretty safe, so I'm not really worried. And if they fucking come, they can fucking get it. We're at the place. It's called Reed Chill. It looks like a bit of a rub and tug, but I doubt it is. This place is nice. Looks like a rub and tug when you walk in here, but we're all good. It's looking legit. Let's got the saunas, baths. These are, I think, cold. Not sure. It's pretty sick. I didn't think I would have to do this, but unfortunately I have to train at Muscle Factory again. Only purely because of the gym I usually train at. They've closed down for 2 days. I think it's their end of year. I don't know what's going on, but their staff meeting. But luckily, it is not leg day. It will be push. So be at Muscle Factory, do a push, and I'll record the whole sesh. I'll kind of talk throughout the whole session too. Give you some tips and pointers of what I currently do and what I'm trying to do. So, but before that, got a few check-ins and then also some form checks, and then get ready, have my first meal, and that should be about, head to the gym around 10 o'clock. Then I got Muay Thai today. So I want to get all this dirt work done before Muay Thai at 6 p.m. Get to bed by 9:30, 10 if possible, because I went to bed a bit late last night. But sleep's been really good. Sleep has been very good. I'm back into routine. I'm getting about 7 hours sleep per night, which is amazing. So I am back. Man, he's back. It's going to be a sweaty session, so I've got 1.5 liters of water and 1 liter of coconut water. You know the drill, EAs, creatine, glutamine, dextrose. So, when I started lifting, this was the goal. This was the goal. Do you see these plates? These are proper plates. And hear this, I've always wanted to do this ever since I started lifting. I wanted to put 2 plates on the bench and make this noise. I fucking made it. These are some big boy weights. These are the proper weights. So, if I don't get my reps, I dare say it's because these weights are heavier. This is every gym bro's goal. When it clicks that noise, hear that? We fucking did it, boys. I've got my absolute friend that I just met at the gym. Is giving me a good spot. So we're gonna try to hit 7. We're gonna try to get for 8. These weights are heavier. Damn. These weights are heavier, man. So as I was right, these weights are heavier. I only got about 5 reps. These weights are way heavier. A little trick, if the chest press machine, it's too far back and it's hard to get in position, what I use is I use this to help, you know, gives the machine lift up a little bit. That way you can sit in. I'll explain when I go to use the machine. So if I didn't have this, make it very hard for me to in position. Because if it wasn't for that, this would be further back, and I've got to stretch my arms further back. So that's why I use this, put it there, so it gives it a little bit of a gap. So it just essentially just makes it easier to get in position. So when I don't have a pump on, I look skinny. But when I actually have a pump, I think I look like actually I kind of lift. So that means I just got to get huge. On to the second drink, coconut water, 1.5 liters down the drain, coconut water. Fucking look at that pump. We're getting swole, baby. Oh. Fuck. Look at that pump. Unfortunately, when the pump goes away, I'm fucking skinny. When you see me at the bottom, I'm still keeping constant tension on the shoulder. So what's happening is, as I'm at the bottom, just before I let the weights rest, I'm still pushing my shoulders slightly outwards. That way, Yes, I'm still at the bottom, but I'm pushing slightly outwards. That way I keep the tension on the shoulders. So throughout the whole movement, I'm never resting my shoulders essentially. So you'll see me come down here, and then when I'm here, I'm still resisting. I'm still pushing my shoulders outwards. I'm still resisting at the bottom. That way I keep a constant tension on. So yes, at the bottom, so I'm still resisting. So I do exercise, I do little things like that to keep constant tension on the muscle. So essentially, trying to make the exercise as hard as possible on yourself. But you're still trying to get stronger in the sense of progressive overload. We're still focused on numbers, but I still want to make the exercise still as hard as possible, if that kind of makes sense. If anyone knows, tricep burn. Oh my god. So if you notice, a lot of the times when I'm doing the set, whenever I get to the bottom, I have a slight pause. So for example, when I'm doing the tricep, when I come here, slight pause, bang. Even you see the incline bench press when I was coming down, slight pause, bang. Pretty much just stops the momentum, just pretty much making the exercise harder. The aim is mechanical tension, and mechanical failure is what we want. So let's see how we are looking after a pump, cheeky pump. See, we're still fairly leanish a little bit. So the abs are still there, which all that matters. We don't get fat in this growth phase, no fat. Oh, just finished Muay Thai. Oh, what a hectic, I am wrecked. Oh, Muay Thai, I am stuffed. So yeah, did got this to order protein shake. This is about 700 calories, and then I've got another dinner. So I got my last meal coming, which is pasta, and that should hit me about 5.5 calories. And it's about currently 9 p.m. but just editing some videos, gonna post this, and then also gonna check in with a client too. So I am wrecked. This is the last meal, pasta, and got some these are dates, like protein dates. So it is 3 grams of protein, 46 grams of carbohydrates, and 5 grams of fats. Yeah, that is it. See you on the next one.